Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel. SLC exam 2025. We know that tentative timetable have been announced by the SLC board, that is KSEAB. From today onwards we have hardly 115 days left for the exam. Dear students, this video series aims to score good marks in maths exam. In this video series, we will be discussing very important and most expected questions, that is concept wise will be discussed. Do watch the complete video. More importantly, keep a book and write down all these problems, and also I have put practice questions. Do solve those practice questions. And also dear students, join my WhatsApp channel and also Telegram group, which is in the link is in the description. Important questions, worksheet and any other important updates will be shared in my WhatsApp channel or in the Telegram group. And also do follow me on the Instagram. Now dear students, we know that we have 115 days left for the exam. What are the questions I solve? Make a note of all these questions. Definitely that will be helpful for your examination. And do solve the practice questions. So what are the videos I post? Do watch it. Do make a note and practice. Worksheet will be shared in the Telegram group or in the WhatsApp channel. Download. See, I'll be discussing in each video series, in each video I'll be discussing concept wise questions that will be really helpful for you to understand the concept as well as to score good marks in the examination. If you understand the concept, definitely you'll be able to solve any question in the examination. That is here the first question from the real numbers, proving irrational number, proving the given number as an irrational number. For the examination, proving this kind of binomial term as an irrational number is an important 2-mark question, or proving root 2, root 3 or root 5, it is a 3-mark question. But in this video we will be discussing 2-mark question. If 2-mark question it is not asked, definitely for 3 marks proving root 2, root 3, root 5 will be asked. Now we'll learn how to prove 6 plus root 2 as an irrational number. See, to prove it as an irrational number, first you need to assume this as an rational number. What is the first step? First step, assume. What you need to assume? Assume 6 plus root 2 as an rational number. The first step, understand, the first step is assume 6 plus root 2 as an rational number. We know that rational number is of the form P by Q, or you can write it as A by B. 6 plus root 2 equals what? P by Q, where P and Q are integers. Or you can write in the statement form PQ belongs to Z, or you can write P and Q are integers. An important condition is Q should not be equal to 0. See, if you write these steps, you'll get half marks. First, what is the first step? Assuming 6 plus root 2 as a rational number is of the form P by Q. Now out of these two numbers, which is irrational, we know that root 2 is irrational. Keep root 2 and shift 6 to RHS, that is P by Q plus 6. After shifting it becomes minus 6. Now root 2 equals what? P by Q minus 6. Now root 2 equals, now take LCM, P minus 6Q divided by Q, right? First step, second step and third step. We should assume 6 plus root 2 as an rational number. It is of the form P by Q. PQ are integers. Q should not be equal to 0. And root 2 equals what? P by Q minus 6. Root 2 equals, taking LCM, we get P minus 6Q by Q. Now we need to write few simple statements. This implies this part, that is RHS part, that is P minus 6Q. Here root 2 equals what? Root 2 is, this implies root 2 is rational. Why? Because P minus 6Q by Q is rational. This is of the form P by Q, it is rational. See, from this step we are getting root 2 as rational number because P minus 6Q by Q is rational. But what we know? We know that root 2 is what? Is irrational. See, this is like a contradiction, right? We have assumed 6 plus root 2 as a rational number, but whatever our assumption is wrong. That's why we are getting a contradiction here. Therefore, what is the contradiction? We are getting root 2 as rational number, but root 2 is irrational number because P minus 6Q by 6Q is rational. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Dear students, hopefully you have understood. What is the first step? First step is assume the given number as a rational number. Write it in the form of P by Q. P by Q belongs to Z. Q is not equal to 0. You can write, instead of P and Q, you can write A by B also. Now root 2 equals what? P by Q. Shift this plus 6 to RHS, it becomes minus 6. Now root 2 equals P minus 6Q by Q. This implies root 2 is rational because P minus LHS, root 2 is rational, RHS is rational, but we know that root 2 is irrational. Therefore, this contradicts our assumption. Therefore, 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Very important question from this unit. From this unit you can expect one mark question and also 2 or 3 mark one question. Now next similar question with negative number. The steps will be same. What we need to do? Assume, the first step is assume 5 minus root 3 is what? Is rational number. We know that rational number is of the form what? 5 minus root 3 equals P by Q, where P, Q are integers. The important condition is Q should not be equal to 0. Dear students, what I'll do? I'll shift P by Q this side and root 3 to RHS so that it becomes positive. minus root 3 after shifting, it becomes what? Plus root 3. Now this plus p by q shifting to LHS, it gives what? Minus p by q. Now taking LCM, root 3 equals what we get? 5q minus p by q. Again this implies root 3 is what? Root 3 is rational. Why it is rational number? Because 5q minus p whole divided by q is rational. But what we know that root 3 is irrational. Root 3 is irrational number. Therefore, our assumption 5 minus root 3 as rational number is wrong. Therefore, 5 minus root 3 is irrational number. Very simple concept and important concept. Dear students, these are the 2 practice questions. So you should solve. If you're not able to understand, try to repeat, watch the video again and again. The concept is very simple. Do practice this question. Do maintain a neat notebook, and what are the videos I post, do try to write all those questions and practice. Definitely your hard work, your practice will fetch you good marks in the examination. All the important concepts, worksheets will be shared. So if you have not joined, do join my Telegram and WhatsApp channel. Follow me on Instagram, and also do subscribe the channel. Very important questions will be posted in the YouTube channel. Thank you students for watching the video. Hopefully this video was useful to you. In the next video, we'll be discussing few more important questions.